Hi, it's Jamie, and I'm checking in for week 5 and planning for week 6 for Jamie Haddock Gets Fit. And so I'm still doing it, I'm going to do this until everything gets right with me again. I'm really trying to get all my numbers right, as I said before, with my kidneys, my liver, get my blood pressure down, get my A1C down. That's the whole plan behind this. But last week I did plan the meal around losing a pound. And when I weighed in on Saturday, I was down 1.4 pounds. So I'm now at 254. So that's good. I know my numbers aren't perfect in my spreadsheets. I'm not going crazy about it like that. I don't go back and write down what I ate and what I didn't eat. I'm just sort of letting it go. But it's working, it is working. So I'm happy about that. Let me see over here what we're doing. Same thing. I was just going to go ahead and start repeating the week for past, using the past meal planning charts. But for the first few weeks that I'm doing this of losing weight, I have to go back and adjust them and pull some things out so that instead of trying to maintain my weight, I'm losing the pound a week. So I did have to pull out some things. Before, I think I had told you I had added in some things to make the calories high enough so that I'm not losing weight. And so now basically I had to pull those things back out. And then I also had to change the beef stew I changed it for pasta with a ground beef. I mail order my meat. I'm really particular. There's other videos that I have where I'm talking about the type of food that I eat and how particular I am about it. And I really like the grass-fed meats. I really like the pasture-raised chickens. It makes a huge difference to me. The omegas are different in those meats. The proteins are different. And so that's how I do it. But I don't have stew meat. I add ground beef. So I use that instead. And so I made that change. And we'll see how this week goes. Last week, too, I was able to get out to my meeting. I told you I'm clean and sober 38 years. So I was able to get out to a meeting, which I hadn't done in a while, and that felt really good. And then I started PT for PE. They have physical therapy for pulmonary embolism, and I'm going sore and achy and cramping. Really, a lot of cramping is happening. So I'm trying to figure that out. I get symptoms of dehydration really easily. So I just need to figure that out so that I'm not in pain after these sessions. That's it. I'll check in again next week.